We are live, everybody. It's nice to see everybody. We've got a lot of nice faces here today. And yesterday, I had to drive up to my house. My dad is 91 years old. Did you know that?
Oh.
91. And I told him a story. We were talking because, 91, he talks about he's going through at 91. And I told him about Clint Eastwood told a story recently that old men tell the same story over and over again because it proves a person's life and history matter. And even if the listener's not fully engaged, it's important. And he said, Brad, you've told me this stupid story 7 times.
Yes, and you opened last week's show with it. All right.
That's right.
Since 2020, we've done plenty of virtual comedy shows online. And though the virus is slowing, we'll keep going because we've still got lots of hydroxychloroquine and ivermectin.
Welcome to Virtual Comedy Show. It's a Zoom meeting with jokes. So please turn on your camera, turn on your mic, unless you have barking dogs or a rabid moose in your living room, in which case, please mute yourself for Pete's sake, and let's have some fun.
It's the Virtual Comedy Show, starring Steve Goodie and Brad Tassell. Tonight, Steve and Brad welcome comedian
Brian Adkinson.
plus funny songs from Tim Cavanagh and a patty melt from Patti Vasquez and much, much more. Now, please welcome Brad Tassell.
Hey, hello, everybody. And darn, we're having trouble with technology. Miss Rogers isn't getting in. What are we going to do? I'm Brad Tassell, and this is the Virtual Comedy Show. I'm so thrilled to be here and see everybody. I love coming here. And everybody else, do you love coming here? I just love coming here. And I also love that I'm here with my better half, Steve Goodie, everybody. Better half.
Really? You haven't even proposed.
I know. Well, but then the two of us together have a better half by half, and that's Patti Vasquez.
Yay!
And she ain't marrying us either. So
She's already got a Steve.
all right, she's already got a Steve, and he's probably the better Steve. So anyway,
Hey.
so we're the throuple that never touches. But anyway, we also have one of the most important shows in history.
Yes.
Our friend and brilliant comedian with the velvet voice, Brian Adkinson. Brian, let's hear it for Brian. He's in the studio live, probably doing some cartoon work after this. Do you do any voiceover? Do you do any voiceover work, Brian?
I sure do, just not enough.
No, none of us do enough. And of course, the most important musical comedian in the history of all time.
That's right.
Hey, I'm sitting right here.
Yeah, the most important comedian that has ever been. And Brett's not getting in either. So I saw my dad yesterday, 91, says, because, although he's fine. You know what? We discussed 91 and things are tough, but he's just, feeling fine, just healthy as all get out, more than me, I think. And we talked about aging. He said, he gives me a lot of good information about the future as I get older. And that, what, telling the same story over and over is a gift that comedians get. I get to tell the same stupid stories 300 times a year. So I think that's fantastic, but not here. Here, all new every week. Let's start. Are you ready?
I think we're ready.
You know what? No one wants data centers in their backyard, right? It's the old thing. No one wants data centers. They destroy the environment and wreck the power grid. So tech companies have a new genius plan. Do you know what it is?
What is it?
Data centers in space. No, it's true. It's true. They're going to put data centers in space, orbiting the Earth. 0 water needed, no waste, infinite solar power, and they're 100 times harder to shut down than anything on the Earth. So, and then that's when you heard "perfect" from the first Terminator. And let me tell you this: AI today, and I spent an hour writing a novel about this exact subject. So be ready for that. Next up, hey, police. Now this is all technology hell today. Police have been using the Flock automated license plate system to track their partners, exes, and romantic rivals. Right? Yep. An ethics expert called it a massive abuse of power. One said, I only use warrantless mass surveillance for its intended purpose, to figure out where that Grubhub driver actually delivered my orange chicken. That's the only real reason to do that. So this week I said I only wrote a third of the jokes because we're going to play a new game, Me or AI. Okay. I asked AI to write jokes for me on a number of topics. Looked up, news stories. And so I'm going to tell you the two punchlines, and you can tell me which one's mine, which one's AI, and which one's better. Are you ready?
I'm ready, but I'm going to be depressed if this goes a certain way.
Oh no. AI ain't bad. Okay, here you go. A neighborhood in Chicago was woken up at 3 a.m. by a bear that got trapped inside an SUV and kept honking the horn. Punchline number 1. Even worse, the bear's Uber rating dropped to a 2.1. Okay. That's one of the punchlines. Next punchline. Goldilocks said a real gentleman would have come to the door.
Ooh. That is tough.
And the third punchline. Neighbor said it always gets bad when he runs out of cocaine.
That's definitely yours.
That one's mine. But what about the other two? Which one? Who did the Uber joke?
I can't really tell.
AI did the Uber joke.
Yeah.
I did the Goldilocks joke.
Wow.
And of course the cocaine joke. Then I worked with AI and I came up with something kind of about the cocaine line, and it came up with a joke that freaking hit it out of the park, which is they found the bear 3 a.m. honking the horn, and AI said, which is just tragic, a reminder of what happens when Yogi discovers fentanyl.
Damn it, I don't want to find that funny.
That way. Yeah, I thought it was good. Okay, next setup. Here we go. The White House announced a temporary pause on airstrikes against Iran to give diplomacy a chance. First punchline. So billionaires, you have until Thursday to short oil stocks till the new missiles come in.
Ooh.
Or this one, which is Washington speak for, we used up all our missiles and the tracking number says the new ones won't ship till Thursday. So those are, we wrote kind of similar jokes there. Isn't that funny?
I think
yours is
Brad
first.
and 2 is AI.
Mine was first. Mine was the billionaires. AI was the won't ship
That's what
till
everybody
Thursday.
agrees. All right.
Then we wrote a joke together. I sent a joke about Pete Hegseth and some information, and it added more detail. So there's a pause in the fighting to let peace take a chance. Pete Hegseth reaffirmed the pause by saying, look, I refuse to pay surge pricing on DoorDash. I'm definitely not paying overnight shipping for Tomahawk missiles. Okay, that was good. I added the DoorDash, and I just said missiles, and AI added Tomahawk. So really, that's mine. All right, here it is, number 3. And you're not going to believe this. Massive wildfires in Europe have forced 300,000 people to evacuate, turning the skies over Spain completely blood red. On the bright side, European influencers are thrilled they can finally stop using the Gaza filter on Instagram.
Oh, God. Oh my God.
Dark.
And the other punchline, the Spanish government released a statement saying, man, Argentina did not take the World Cup loss lightly. All right, who wrote which one?
I think you wrote the first one.
No, AI wrote the first one.
Damn. Well, that's it.
That's before I said anything.
I have to go curl up in a ball now.
Is that it? Wrote a joke about a Gaza filter in Instagram. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
And then I said, take my joke, the Argentina one, and add something to it. And it said, the other punchline, the Spanish prime minister said, okay, we get it. Messi's pissed. Okay. So, which I think is the better joke.
A little funnier.
All right, here we go. Next one, the new movie, The Odyssey, just crossed $630 million.
You can't hear it because it's going into my ear.
I got it.
It's going into your ear.
I got it.
Hey, better.
That was Natalie. It's fine. Carry on.
I know. It's okay. The new movie, The Odyssey, just crossed $630 million at the box office.
Nice.
Audiences are absolutely transfixed by the story of a man who takes 10 years to get home because he refused to open Google Maps. The new movie, The Odyssey, just crossed $630 million at the box office. It's a classic tale of a man enduring 10 years of brutal hardship just to get home to his wife, who looks at him and says, "So where's the toilet paper I sent you for?" Okay, well, you didn't like either of those. That's nice.
Are we to guess?
Which one was AI?
The first one was AI. The second one was
the first one was AI. I did the toilet paper one.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, that's all of those. Now I'm just going to do regular jokes that I wrote. Here we go. Because obviously that little bit's not going to go very far.
It's
Brad,
making me too sad. The funnier it is, the more sad I get.
I did ask.
Luckily, a lot of AI's jokes were stuff you would write, but you would never say because they were just they were witty. You know, I mean, they weren't jokes you could get a laugh. And obviously we learned that here. Okay.
Yeah. I did ask AI to write a joke in the style of comedian Brian Atkinson.
You did that?
Yeah, and it came back with who?
Yeah.
I said, AI, I want you to write a joke in the style of Brad Tassell, and it said, oh, he's
not funny.
Did you guys know that candidates cannot legally talk to super PACs? So candidates cannot talk to super PACs. So the politicians have a new tactic. They're burying raw footage of themselves online so the super PAC can find it and turn it into ad campaigns. So they just find it. Now, most candidates are hiding the links right next to their daughter's OnlyFans page because the super PAC's already the top subscriber.
Oh, my God.
That was fun. Okay, one more.
Yay.
Yay. This is my favorite one of all times. The city of Ottawa, y'all have been to Ottawa?
Yeah.
Had to tear down all their new city signs because a translation error accidentally invited tourists to visit the pubic squares.
Oh, that's a shame.
Now, there wasn't an outcry from the public, but Tuesday morning, the center was completely infested with crabs.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Nice
Brad
job.
Tassell.
Well, you got I did write.
Oh, there's
a joke
more.
for the week, so-
Okay, I'm leaving.
No, you could stay.
No, I'm leaving.
Stay. Or leave. I don't care. I've lost my nerve for everything. How do you get a live lobster out of your pants?
How do you get a live lobster out of your pants?
Well, step one, figure out why you put it in there in the first place.
Is there a step two?
No, there's no step two.
Oh, so you're done?
Yeah.
Brad Tassell!
You thought there was
Brad
step two,
AI
how to get a
Tassel.
live lobster out of your pants? I don't know.
That's never come up, actually.
I know, because you didn't put it in there in the first place.
I would never imagine doing that.
That was in the lines of Steve Martin's joke, how to get $1 million tax-free. First,
Yeah.
get $1 million.
Get $1 million. Yes.
So that's the first one.
Very nice. All right. Hey, guess what? It's time to do something else.
Oh, yeah.
Here comes
Okay.
this. So tonight's show is the last one for 5 weeks that I will be live on this show. I've pre-recorded all the stuff for the next 5 Mondays, although the fifth of those 5 Mondays will actually be a Tuesday. We will not be doing a show on August 31st. We'll be doing a show on Tuesday, September 1st. But we'll remind you of that as the time comes. I'm going to Edinburgh, and so is Brad.
Yay! I'm
We're
getting
going
up
to do our little show, Sting Along with Brad and Steve, where Brad pretends to be Sting, and I pretend I can play the guitar. It's going to be a lot of fun. But
One of those things is real.
Brad can't be there for the whole month. He will arrive on the 14th of August. So for the first several shows, I didn't want to do 2 ad campaigns for this show. So for the first several shows when Brad is not there, I will be telling the crowd, oh, Sting is late. You know how he is. He's a big rock star. He's a big deal. He will text me when he finally gets there. And I'll just keep saying that for 45 minutes while I sing stupid songs, and then Sting will never arrive. And that'll be a lot of fun. So tonight's top 10 category is top 10 excuses Sting makes for being late.
Ah,
Here we go. Number 10. He was counting his money. Number 9. He had no Wi-Fi on a ship in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico. Number 8. He got stuck in the Strait of Hormuz. Top 10 excuses Sting makes for being late. Number 7. He was up all night eating KFC with the leader of the free world. Nothing? All right, fine. Number 6. He was watching Bangladesh play Northern New Jersey in the World Cup while having 90 minutes of tantric sex.
oh,
Stoppage time. All right, doesn't matter. Number 5. He was arguing with Kash Patel about whether it's called soccer or football. Man, well, you guys are sick of World Cup. You're not getting around.
Yeah,
Number
right.
4. He wound up beating Kash Patel at foosball, which led to ICE sending him to El Salvador.
Good.
Number 3. Me? Late? As in the late Mitch McConnell? Number 2. He was recounting his money. And the number 1 excuse Sting makes for being late. Told you once, I won't tell you again. I was at Subway.
Yay.
Guess how many of those AI wrote?
This is one of those laid back weeks.
Laid back is a code word for not funny.
Yes. This is one of those weeks we should have tried harder. But you know who
but it's
tries
going to
harder?
get picked up right now. It's going to get so good right now because I got her. Here she is. Here, oh, you got her. It's Patti Vasquez. Yay.
Yay. Save us.
Oh no, I'm not the one. Just so you know, I am not.
I think
the
you can
one.
do it.
You're the one.
You totally got this. Are you ready?
Where are you?
Sure, let's say that.
Okay, here we go. This is going to be so much fun.
Is Patty crazy?
Am I crazy?
Patty's not sure, Patty's not
From
sure.
lunatics winning their local races to major league wackos with orange faces to obnoxious a-holes taking handicapped spaces. If she's losing her mind, that's fair. She's Patti Vasquez.
Am I crazy?
Save us, Patty!
I cannot, because here's the thing. We often joke about Chicago weather. If you don't like the weather, wait a minute, it'll change. But this is ridiculous. We started out, I don't think people are aware. We've talked about like the fire, smoke, and everything coming from Canada. I didn't even cover the fact that we had an earthquake. Are we familiar with the fact that there was a 4.7 earthquake under Lake Michigan at the beginning of the month? Then we've had extreme heat. We have had the wildfire smoke, with toxic levels of you may as well smoke 100 cigarettes, which my dad, can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I just want to let folks know that when you talk during our sets, and it happened earlier, I'm a sound snob. Also, I have ADHD, and also I have misophonia. Do you know what misophonia is? Anyone know what misophonia is?
What is misophonia?
It is the ability to get wildly angry at sounds that make me crazy. And you never know what it's going to be. It's going to be crinkly rappers at the movie theater. Is it going to be someone chewing with their mouth open? Is it going to be someone talking during our sets on this show? Yeah. Yes, all those things. That will all happen. But at any rate, yes, we had an earthquake under Lake Michigan. We've had extreme. So today, I somehow dodged some of it, but we had, you guys, they're if you look for the images, anywhere that there's a fire hydrant or a man cover, the water was coming in so fast and so hard that it was blowing the man covers off the grates and everywhere. It's not great. Everyone's like, I hope my basement's okay. I'm like, I hope our city's okay. It's fine. Everything's great. Global warming's not a thing. Also, can I just tell you, with everything happening politically, have I ever talked about the fact that I started out to, oh, I'm sorry, did I interrupt someone's crinkling? At any rate, I started out doing stand-up comedy in 1995 to do specifically political humor. And at the time, all we had was Strom Thurmond, who thought that black people shouldn't be in public schools with white kids and that they shouldn't drink from water fountains or what. That was 1995. And Jesse Helms, who said that gay people who are tested positive for AIDS should have glow-in-the-dark ink with a skull and crossbones because they are a danger to our population. To which I said that with that reasoning, Jesse Helms should rot in hell for being a sexist, misogynistic, racist, fossilized tumor in the face of America. And it didn't go well because I was 23 and I sounded angry, and I am now. And I couldn't talk about abortion because Rush Limbaugh called all women who were feminists feminazis. And even though I wrote the line, pro-lifers piss me off so much they make me want to get pregnant just so I can have an abortion. These are the things that I talk about in the 90s. And yet here we are in 2000, 26? And women are dying because they can't maybe have all the care that they need. And also, we're flooding in Chicago. We're fine. There's no. Can you see how dark it is? All of our streetlights are out. Just so you know, it's all dark here on my street, which is totally fine. I can see the stars better. No, I can't. There's cloud cover. It's probably pollution. I don't know. All I'm saying is we're not okay. I'm not angry. I'm just trying really hard not to kill my liver. Have a great night, everybody.
That's Patti Vasquez. I think she's crazy. And yet, I agree with everything she says. So
just
I guess
injure
we're all
your liver
crazy.
a little. Don't. And you only need half of it. You just slice it half, and it'll grow
fine.
back. So it'll be fine.
And, pan fry some onions. You'll be just fine.
That's right. It'll be fantastic.
Yeah, whatever it takes.
I'm not
Have
worried
you
about
ever
you at
eaten
all.
liver? Have you ever eaten it?
Yes.
Yeah, it regenerates. As long as you don't kill it all.
Have you ever eaten liver, the food? That...
Oh, I love liver. Liver, gizzards.
Ugh.
Give me all the innards.
So,
yes.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I worked at Brown's Chicken. We had fried livers and gizzards, cocktail sauce. Mwah, fantastic.
I did a corporate one time. My sister-in-law was an engineer, and she said, let's set up this corporate thing. I want to do it. I'll pay you like $500. You'll do a show. We'll set up a big thing. He goes, but a friend of mine, a guy's going to do the food. This guy that works in the thing. We get there. We're all set up. There's 200 people coming to this thing. We go, where's the food? He goes, oh, it's right here. He has 2 bags. What is that? I just bought livers and gizzards.
Yes. Delicious.
200 people at a corporate gig.
Yum.
So you'd have been fine. So immediately I got on the phone and called the wing place and ordered 300 wings. But
800 pounds of liver and no matzah?
I know. I can't. I can't stand liver. It tastes so horrible.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my God. Okay.
All right.
Some onions, some mustard. Yum.
You're out of your mind, but we still love you.
Yeah, we love you.
Fair.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm Mexican and Irish.
You can be whatever. You can be whoever you want to be.
Menudo. I will be. Thank you.
You can have
I
my
didn't get
liver.
to the correspondence dinner. The worst open mic ever. Have a good night, everybody.
Yes.
How do you attack Dylan Mulvaney in your act? I don't. That's just.
Oh God.
This little bitty thing that just is.
He's just mad they're both not blonde. That's his only problem. He's like, put on a wig. I can do you both.
Yeah.
God. Come on. I just
hey,
ate.
boy, we are. It is the happy show.
Put me off my liver.
Okay.
All right. Hey, look,
Tim's-
it's that top
Tim's
half
top
of Tim
his head.
Cavanagh's
Save
head.
us.
Hi, Tim Cavanagh. Hi, Tim Cavanagh.
Okay, even more.
You're muted, Tim. Can you unmute yourself, please?
Even more.
Well, let's get him where we can hear him. Then I'll worry about being able to see him.
Yeah. If we only see the top of his head for the show, it's great.
Still muted.
Still muted. Still muted.
Can't hear you, Tim.
Can't hear you. Can't see you.
This is smoother than it's ever gone before.
I'm glad you're all here to see this.
Still muted, Tim.
You can't unmute.
You gotta unmute. See the little red thing at the bottom right of your screen?
Yeah, you gotta push unmute.
Click on that.
Like
I do it for you, but I can't.
we're not there. Call your wife.
Ask to unmute. Click that. But I
wish
can't
you
do
hadn't
it for
muted yourself in the first place.
Still muted.
Still muted.
Now I can see you.
We
That's
can't
good.
hear you. No,
How are you at American Sign Language?
We see your lips
I'm
moving,
sorry,
but
I
we
can't
can't hear
get
you.
you.
Hey, Tim. I know there's an unmute thing on there. And I know you're going to find
he
it.
can hear us.
Can you hear us, Tim?
Tim, can you hear us?
Go like this if you
Thumbs
can
up
hear us.
You can hear us. Okay.
Well, he has those earphones on. Maybe they're.
I think it's
Earphones
AI.
were working
AI
before.
doing this to us today.
Hey, Tim.
Brian, what are you doing?
Somewhere at the bottom right is a little thing that looks like a microphone, and it's red. And you got to click it so that it'll be green.
Unless he's in a different platform, and then it's a button all the way to the left that says audio.
Or that.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can't hear us,
Voice of God. Who's that? Is that Brian?
that was Brian.
Man, I would do whatever he says. I would follow you over a cliff, Brian, with that voice.
Yes. We may be going to Brian instead for
We
now.
might be going to Brian.
99 dead baboons. That's
Yeah, exactly.
Let's just
But
have
I
Sulu
don't play
do
the
Tim's
guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't hear you, Tim. Here's what I think, Tim. Maybe log off and log back
Mr.
on. Can't find the
Butt.
unmute thing. So let's go to Brian. I think that's
All right,
a
let's go
great
to
idea.
Sure.
We're going to throw it to Brian. Hi, Brian. There he is right there.
This is the best show we've ever done.
Hi.
This is certainly the best show tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is
For sure.
somebody's best show tonight.
I would go next, but I don't play the guitar, just like Steve.
Well, no, you can. We're gonna do your.
Hey, that hurt my feelings.
Oh, hey, there's his.
If I had feelings, they would be hurt right now.
The mouse pad and the keyboard.
Let's find great. Tim to get rid of him.
Yeah, let's get Tim off of this. Okay. Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian. How you
doing?
Hi,
Steve. Hi, Brad. How are you?
Are you ready to do 10 minutes of awesome stand-up?
Let's say that I am.
Okay.
Save us.
You do it, and then we'll tell you how awesome you are. Here we go. Dun, 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 bang.
It's time for a big headliner. Got some funny jokes to say. Oh, do a 10-minute set headliner. Man, I'm so glad that it's Monday. Yeah.
Brian Adkinson singing 99 Dead Baboons.
Hey, I'm Brian Adkinson. My wife's name is Holly, and I want you to know that up front because I'm going to talk about her most of this 10 minutes. So,
all right.
My wife and I are very good at communicating. I do still mess up from time to time. We were talking the other day, and she suggested I might have been mansplaining, and I was very upset. I had to apologize. I said, I am so sorry. Actually, mansplaining is when a man explains something to a woman that she already knows. And what I was doing was gaslighting. After that, she seemed kind of crazy. So I'm an extrovert, and an extrovert is someone who is energized by social interaction. I love meeting new people. I love talking with groups. The stage is my favorite place in the world. It's where I'm the most comfortable. My wife is an introvert, and if you don't know, an introvert is someone who is terrified of me. Not in a bad way. No. She's afraid to watch me walk into a room full of people like the way you might be afraid to watch a toddler run straight to the edge of the Grand Canyon. When I'm at home, you can usually find me flailing around on the floor like a fish on a dock, trying to breathe in an unnatural atmosphere. Can we go play with our friends? And on any typical day, you can find my wife sitting quietly reading like a psychopath. I'm such an extrovert. Even though we all have GPS on our phones, I like to stop for directions just to talk to people. I'm such an extrovert. When I was little, I didn't have an imaginary friend. I had an imaginary audience.
Yeah.
Y'all are doing great so far. Good job.
Yeah.
When my wife and I were dating, I'm the one who wanted to talk about our feelings. I'm the one who wanted to define the relationship. Wait a minute. I'm a social butterfly. I talk all the time. I stop to ask for directions. You know, I might be a woman. And my wife likes to watch sports. She keeps score during baseball. She can't load a dishwasher to save her life. And I have way more shoes than she does. Recently, a friend of mine asked me to tell them something I've never told anyone. Buddy, as an extrovert, I've never not told anyone anything. My wife and I have been married for just over 12 years, and when we got engaged, she knew it was coming. It was with all the sense of impending doom of a movie serial killer, you know. Will, you marry me. No surprises, no photos of the moment on an empty beach, nothing to post on the socials. We were in our late 30s and 40s. We were already sick of watching 20-somethings with no life experience turn their engagement into a TikTok. I mean, when it was all settled, we did post about it. She held up a sign that said yes, and mine was, that's
Hello?
What she said. And when I knew she was the one,
Hi.
I went and bought the ring.
Could you bring me
I
a roll
was
of
ready.
tape?
And then I waited six months.
Come in
and I had
give
to
it
wait
me
until she
and
was ready for
see
me
if
to
you can
ask.
figure out everything.
The biggest thing I learned from our engagement, the secret to a happy marriage, it's not the communication. It's not about listening or taking turns with chores. Ready? You guys ready? You ready to learn the secret of a happy marriage? Here we go. It's let her pick the ring.
Yes.
I found a nice ring. It was fine. Fine? Fine. But she was no 20-something just happy to have a ring. She wasn't about to go running around shrieking with her left hand extended. Eee! No, she had an idea of her head about that ring. And like any good introvert, she never told anyone anything. Now, I'm a romantic. I got a cheap copy of the complete works of Shakespeare. I turned to the page with a favorite passage of hers from Much Ado About Nothing and carved out a place for the ring box. I read the portion, turned the book to face her, and there was the ring. And I was ready for this moment, but my spidey sense was tingling. I knew she was happy about the idea of marrying me, but the ring was fine. Fine? It's fine. I know it might not have been exactly right. So I preemptively, when I presented the ring, I showed her that I knew her. I said, if it's not exactly the right ring, we can return it and then get it exactly right. And that is exactly what we did. She gave it a try. She did. She put the ring on, took it off, put it on, took it off. But it wasn't fine. Fine? Fine. No. But I was ready. I was prepared. I had the ring. I had the ring box, the gift bag with the tissue paper, the curly ribbons, and the receipt. The receipt clearly read 30-day returns. 6 months is 6 times longer than their policy. But I was prepared, and I am an excellent actor. I told my betrothed, I'll never ask you for this again, but today I need you to wait in the car. I left her in the car and I walked into the store, and a nice looking woman behind the counter met me. Oh, can I help you? I already had my dead face on. Yes, I have a return. It was my Oscar moment. The woman on the counter takes the bag, unties the curly ribbon, pulls out the tissue, takes out the box, takes the box out of the box, opens the box, looks at the ring, looks at the receipt. Was there something wrong with it? Now it's time for my close-up. I don't need it anymore. The Academy Award for returning jewelry to the jewelry store goes to Brian Adkinson. My face and voice left her to guess if my intended bride had just said no or just died. Taking no chances, she jumped into action. She took my credit card and started ringing the return through. She was like a cat burglar, cracking a safe. Every move mattered. Damn the return policy! And just then, Manager Bro Dude steps up, like a cop catching us in the act. Hey, how's everybody doing today? She tried to shoo him away, but she's a woman and he's a man, so he's not listening. The Oscar was good, but I'm going for an ECOT. I'm returning this ring. He starts in with, oh, is there a problem? I interrupted him. No, it was never worn. She glared at him and he walked away. 2 minutes later, I was back in the car with a full refund. I looked at my bride and I cackled as I told her this whole story. 15 minutes later, went to a different store, found the perfect ring, and bought them. Engagement ring and wedding band for her, wedding band for me, which is totally unfair that men don't get engagement rings, but that's another time. The best part, other than getting to marry my wife, who is smart, beautiful, and kind, she did something for me that I never expected. The new rings, all together, cost half of what the first one did. Nice. She's the best. But because she was waiting in the car, she never saw my performance. She never got to see my acting chops and never saw my award-winning jewelry store show. So she never knew how much money I got back on that ring. And when she saw the total price for the new rings, she asked, can we afford it? And this is where I earned my acting award. Oh, sweetheart, for you, you're worth it. And that is why we got our rings, and I got a Lord of the Rings trilogy box set.
Nice.
Thank you, everybody. You've been terrific.
Brian Adkinson, everybody! Hooray! Oh, and now
Steve,
he's gone.
Hell, what happened?
Oh, for God's sake.
Bring him back.
You know, we got a show
Okay.
that's going perfectly smoothly, and then I do that.
This show, and in that space, Tim came in out 4 times.
He's back.
just to get
I know.
his audio back.
I know. But he's back, and he's not muted, so let's do this quickly.
We had to mute him because he was on the phone.
I know. I had to mute him because he's talking on the phone.
Yes, he was talking.
We
on
love
the phone,
Tim.
so
Totally worth it.
Great job, man.
Hey, you guys.
Hi, Tim. But I want to say thanks to Brian before I bring Tim on. Good job, Brian. Thank you very much.
Okay, because
Brian.
I'm
Nice
having
job,
so many technical difficulties here that
only one really.
Because I'm not right.
Yeah,
And
you
so
You're not right in what way?
I'm not right in any way. But can you see me?
We can see you, and we can hear you.
Okay, and you can hear me.
Amazingly.
Okay, because I can't see me.
This is going so well. I can actually smell you.
Okay. Well, I understand I'm perspiring so much.
Wait, hang on. Before you play a song, though, we got to do the thing. We'll do a little intro for you.
Okay, great.
And you're going to do a song, then I'll answer that song.
Yes, I'm going to do a song.
Okay, here we go.
Wait.
About this.
It's our musical guest, Gonna sing something funny and then Steve will play something in between. Our musical guest. It's time for our musical guest.
This is Tim Cavanagh.
Hey, you guys. Is it time for me?
Yes.
Oh, am I supposed to start a song?
This would be the great time for that.
Oh, okay. All right. Here we go. Oh, this is so screwed up. Okay. Here we go. Writer's block. That's what I've got. You think I'm kidding, but I'm not. I've got writer's block. He's got writer's block. Writer's block. Yes, I know. This is where the joke should go. Is there a joke there? No, I've got writer's block. I started out, my mind was blank. I sat and thought an hour. By then my mind was totally blanker. La 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 la. Writer's block, man, it's brutal. All day long I sit and doodle. Even rhyming seems real difficult. I've got writer's block. Fake a sneeze, chew. Drop a name, Lucy Lou. Spell E. coli, E-C-O-L. I can't write a joke. Oh.
Writer's block.
Yeah, no, it's coming. All right, I just have to do this. Writer's block. It's not fair. I'm sitting in my lucky chair in Stephen King's underwear, yet I can't write a book. I got writer's block. See, Stephen King never has writer's block. That's what I was trying to do. I blew this because you can't even see what a disaster I've made of myself. Okay. Blow a whistle. Ring a bell. Play with your zipper. I can't write a joke. Oh, and I don't have pants on because I'm in Stephen King's underwear. Oh. Writer's block. That's my song. That's all I got. I ain't getting diddly squat because you really messed up this year. Stole that line. I got writer's block. Okay, so that's...
That was amazing.
And you know what? And a lot of technical difficulties.
That's so good.
No. You know what? Don't. Okay. I say this every time I do the show. This will be my last night in show business. Okay.
Oh, well, because I still have your phone number.
I am a disaster.
No, you're the best disaster we've ever had.
Okay. Can I do something that is going to be easier?
I've got an answer for that one. And you can do as much as you want after it if you want. Or you can do what you want now.
We had, and some of you, is Sulu, are you there?
Yeah.
Sure is.
Kevin, you're there. we all missed Steve Goodie. We were at a great retirement party for Dr. Demento about a month and a half ago. And I said a few words, and then I did a song that I'd like to share with you again because it's a special tribute to Dr. Demento. And because a lot of you know who he is. So, to celebrate Dr. Demento, what kind of gift should I get? I thought, then decided a box with a shitload of shaving cream sounds really keen. And gotten the joke, well, this song would be clean. It's just.
Now, do I do something? Or you got more to do?
Yes, you can do something.
Okay, I'm gonna do something.
Do I do another one then, or
You
not?
will do after I do this. You do that.
Okay.
This fits in perfectly because your
Would you
first song was
please-
about writer's block, and then your second one was a parody of one of the most beloved comedy songs of all time. So this is a song about the opposite of that, about a funny song. Well, he thinks he's funny, but he's not funny, and I'm not going to tell you who it is.
I'm right here. I can hear you.
This is to the tune of the Rubber Ducky song from Sesame Street.
Oh,
Allegedly funny songwriter, you're no one. Career was over before it begun. Allegedly funny songwriter, you're awfully bad, it's true. Whoa, whoa, bo-de-o. Allegedly funny songwriter, I'll rejoice. On the day you quit making noise. Allegedly funny songwriter, everything you do is poo. Okay, that's enough.
I love that song.
Tim Cavanagh, who that song was not about.
Oh my God, no, I want it on my next CD. Because it is my autobiography, and it's also the biography of someone else who apparently will remain nameless. But I can name 400 people.
There's a lot of people who fit that description.
Yes.
Okay,
and Bill
so
is not one of them.
no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I wasn't even thinking him at all. Because I don't think I've heard any of his songs. But okay, here's okay. You guys were talking earlier, and I could hear it, but I couldn't talk to you guys during it because my microphone. Okay, so this is a song. By the way, as usual, I plan to actually rehearse a lot of this. But then things happen, and it's okay. So
don't worry about it, Tim.
One more song. I'm good.
Just do it.
Our policy on this show is rehearse after the show.
Okay.
You know what? I'm going to rethink. I'm going into some occupational therapy tomorrow to try to find a new career, maybe something that involves sheep, perhaps something that does not involve any modernity.
Hey, that's my old job
whatsoever. And you're bad at it. So
I was a sheer delight at it.
You were.
Okay, stop your woolly stories, and I can't think of anything. Okay,
I can't
so
either.
here's something that was actually I'd had this planned, and then you guys went into this thing about smoking. Was that on this program, or was it off air?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
My mom,
Probably not.
That was before the show.
That was before the show.
Okay, all right. Well,
during which I'd like to point out there were no technical difficulties.
Yes, we were.
No,
funny.
you know what? It was fine.
Before the show.
Everything was fine until if you give me a half hour with the internet, forget about it. I will lose everything that I did. Okay, here's a real quick song, and this is a true story because what we were talking about before the show was that times have really changed. And when we were growing up, there were different rules about smoking and pregnancy. And so this is a true story, and I thought I'd share it with you. It's not going to be done well, but here it is. I had the greatest, most wonderful mom. Pregnant with me, we formed a special bond. long before the Surgeon General's warning. We enjoyed cigarettes every single morning, smoking in my mom's womb. I was smoking in my mom's womb. It was a nicotine dream. Pack after pack, same smoke on the water in her amniotic sac. Camels or Salems, Viceroys or Cools, in utero I was one smoking fool. I went cold turkey when her water broke. I cried when I was born 'cause I was jonesing for a smoke. Smoking in my mom's womb. Yeah, smoking in my mom's womb. It wasn't detrimental. I growed up fine. I ain't no more stupider than your average stupid guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was so funny. It wouldn't even have been funny if we couldn't hear you. That's how funny that was.
Add some rehearsal or add some.
I don't care. I don't
No.
care. That was brilliant.
what I love is that as soon as you played that first doo-doo, I knew
we all knew.
exactly what was coming.
Knew
I
it
didn't know
was
smoking
smoking in my mom's
womb.
womb.
The ironic thing is it made me cough uncontrollably.
It saved the show, Tim.
That was
So
fantastic.
when they open up the coughing clubs, I'm going to be very, very popular because that's the most the main reaction.
That's why
I get
where I
when
see
I'm
you
doing
play, it's a
comedy
coffee
clubs.
house.
It's like people just cough.
A cough is as good as a laugh. That's what I say.
Yeah,
It's a noise.
every single time. Tim, where will you be performing live that we could catch you if we're in the area?
You know what? You can catch me. My next public appearance will be on the Laugh Boat, which is a wonderful thing that it sails out of Hudson, Wisconsin, which is right across from Minneapolis. And I will be there at the end of August. And then Emo Phillips and I will be doing some
This
dates.
show?
Okay, it's a fun show. And you know what? Here, I've even got my calendar. So I can actually maybe even...
Just hold it up to the camera.
Yeah, you might as well. Okay, September 30th, we're going to be at the Main Street Music Hall in Osage Beach, Missouri. It's Lake of the Ozarks. It'll be Emo and me on September 30th, which is a Wednesday. And then Thursday of that week, we're going to be at the Helium in St. Louis. Again, me and Emo. Friday night, Mason City Limits in Mason City, Illinois. And on the 3rd, we're at a club called Yellow and Company. Really, really nice people in a place called Mahomet, Illinois. It's near Champaign, Illinois. And you can take, if you can't get your own mountain, you can pick one up at Mahomet.
That's great. Hey, Tim, I'm going to bug you later about see if you can help me get into that comedy club in Mason City.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God, yes.
I've been trying. I can't seem to make it happen.
Because he doesn't like me.
Well, that's why I'm not inviting you. I just want me
Don't
to
invite me because he is still mad at me from something I didn't say 20 years ago.
Oh man, I got fired. I found out today I got fired from my Provincetown Portuguese festival gig that I've been doing every year. I got fired because one guy didn't like one thing I said, and the whole corporation behind it said, okay, then he's fired. And he wouldn't even specify what it was I said. Yeah. And my 3 friends who were there with me listening to the whole thing said, we can't think of anything. Maybe that the sponge bath no pants thing. But I know. It's ridiculous. It doesn't matter.
Did you talk about the Catalan people at all? Because that's a whole thing I don't understand.
I don't think I did.
And I could see, you probably did Pink Catalan, and
I don't remember doing that.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter. Thank you, Tim Cavanagh.
Yeah, wait. Tim. I want to do the laugh boat. What the hell's that?
You should do the laugh boat. If you want, it's a really fun gig. We go down the St. Croix River, which is like a tributary of the Mississippi, and you can see eagles sometimes up in the trees. And it's just a little hour and a half dinner cruise, and it's me and some other comedian, and sometimes they'll have good sound, and sometimes they won't. But when they don't, you can hear the Eagles really well. And it's seeing the Eagles and hearing them really well without having go to the Sphere.
Tell me who books it at some point.
Yeah.
That is Tom Hansen, the brother of my good friend Scott Hansen, who passed away a number of years ago. And I love Scott, and I miss you still. And his brother Tom is a wonderful, wonderful guy. And he books every summer. They do about 5 different weekends where they'll do the Laugh Boat.
So it'll be next year.
Hey, I've got a new theme song for it.
It will be next year, unless there's a horrible boating accident where one of the comedians gets thrown overboard, in which case they may be looking for somebody.
Ooh,
it will
I volunteer.
Hey, I've got it. I got the song for it. The Laugh Boat. Soon we'll be making another joke. The Laugh Boat. Hear Tim sing about in vitro smoke. It writes itself.
I did the American Cruise Line thing. So on the
how about this one? Jokes on the water.
All right, we got to move on to the next thing. But Tim, that was fantastic.
Thanks, Tim.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for putting up with me. And I promise I'm going to work on everything. I'm going to take a lot of classes.
Don't ever rehearse; it'll ruin it.
God knows.
As I believe you know, because we've said it about 1,000 times, Brad and I are going to Edinburgh. So the next thing I want to show you is this. Look, it's Sting Along with Brad and Steve, which is happening every day except Mondays, the whole month of August from the 6th through the 30th. Come by if you're in Edinburgh at the Counting House in the attic room. No cover. We will pass the hat and nobody leaves with all their money.
Oh, they got to go to see that.
That's our policy.
Come on up. You can play. You can be in.
Yeah, I'm going to, you know what, we were in Edinburgh the last time we were there. Steve was there, and we loved his show, and it was so much fun. So, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, there you go. And our friend Luke Ski designed this flyer, this poster, which is awesome. So now it's time for this.
How about another dumb song from Steve for no reason?
And I would just like to point out the segment is called Another Dumb Song from Steve. It's not another dumb song by Steve. So here we go. Hello, Bobby, my old friend. It's good to see you once again. How's your mother? How's your aunt? How's your father's skin diving suits? Yeah, I'm translating this from the German, and that was one of the lines I didn't get. I've got something you should see. Back at my place, come with me. I got some brand new furnishings, plus 99 dead baboons. Now Bob and Bob Jr. will sing along. 99 dead baboons sitting in my living room. Not too functional, it seems. Quite a conversation piece. This one's Jake, that one's Dinah. There's Big Ned in my recliner. No, it's not a lazy boy. Can't you see it's a dead baboon? Take it, Tim!
Dead baboons.
Dead baboons. 99 dead baboons. Do the whole thing without reading it.
Dead baboons.
How they got here, I'm not sure. I woke up one day, there they were. Luckily, I've got a lease allowing pets if they're deceased. I'm just grateful they're not apes, because apes would clash with the drapes. No more napkins at my party. Wipe your hands on a dead baboon. Go on, Brian. Dead baboon.
Baboons.
99. Take it, Zulu.
Baboons.
99 dead baboons.
Dead baboons are lots of fun. Playing water balloons, I've always won. You can keep your dead giraffes and swine. I'll take dead baboons every time. There's just one problem I have found. It's finding Purina dead baboon chow. Oh, what a happy snorkeling device. That's another line I'm not sure about. With 99 dead baboons. Uncle Bill! Dead baboons. 99 dead baboons. 99 dead baboons. Now Brad will beg for money. Yay!
Oh my
God! I can get this thing where it's supposed to be. That was a Tim Cavanagh
They
production.
are not potty trained.
Best song ever.
Brad begs for money. Hey, we need your money. We don't charge a cover for a 2-drink minimum, so what did you expect, Jack?
You had that. Go to virtualcomedyshow.com. You got that right there.
Got that.
You got that, and you got Tim.
I got that. I don't have anything.
Figure out his audio. You got that tonight.
And you got Tim's
Tim
phone
talking
call.
on the phone to God knows who.
Right.
At one point.
You got someone yelling at their spouse.
virtualcomedyshow.com and tip the comedians because Patty's at the end of her rope, folks.
We got to
Did
buy
you hear
Patty
my
more
phone
rope.
call? You heard my phone call with my wife?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
What were you calling about?
That was during Brian's thing, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Don't worry, I'll
That's
read you the
horrible.
transcription later.
Oh my God.
And
Brian,
then-
I apologize. I'm such
were
a...
Okay, that's why I
It
muted
was
you.
funny.
We
I'm
were
such
hoping
an
you
ass.
stopped.
It was
because we can't
cute.
mute you because you couldn't unmute yourself. So you
I
had
couldn't
to-
unmute myself.
That was my whole
Twice.
It
problem.
doesn't matter. Got to send us money so we can teach
This-
Tim how this works.
You know what? You got to send us money because this was the comedy of errors starting.
this is the best show ever.
It was AI, and Tim said the S word in the show.
Yeah.
I did.
It was awesome.
I felt bad about
Broke,
it, but I'm
he
getting
broke
over
the
it.
cardinal rule. Can you believe that? We need money for that. And
Well, he broke one of the cardinal rules. The other
doesn't
the other
know
cardinal
how
rule
money
is don't do other people's jokes, which is what I did by singing Tim's song.
Well,
So-
but you can do that.
Oh, that's an homage. That's
Yeah, you
fine.
did it in
Right.
front
I
of him.
loved it. I loved it, and you did it better than I do it.
That is not true.
That is
No.
not true. That is not true.
And my wife, who we have heard all about, has just arrived home from
Yay!
a long
Where
weekend
is
in
she?
Iowa.
Oh, cool.
Bring her
She
in.
made it. She made it.
Good. Get out her checkbook.
Yeah. Could you put her on the phone because I don't want my wife to be the only one to make the
Can
guest
Tim call her
appearance.
while you're talking next time?
Okay, finish this so we can finish this, Brad.
Yes, I'm sorry. So go to virtualcomedyshow.com, donate to the show, and we'll be happy that you did.
It'd be great if you would. All right, you ready for the worst joke?
Yes.
Is it time for it?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. I think it's time for the worst joke of the week.
Worst joke. Worst joke. Worst joke. Worst joke.
Boo! That was the worst joke ever!
Okay. Wait till I say that's the show because there's a little extra.
Okay, I'll wait.
A man just made history by using.
Now?
No.
Sorry.
No, I gotta wait. Tim's gotta make a
sorry.
call. Tim, get on the phone, buddy. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I won't do that again. Tim's tuning up.
Yeah, just tuning up.
I'm right on it. Honey, they're making fun of me again.
By the way,
Get in
maybe
here.
next week we'll see Tim's mouth during the show.
Could you give me some... I need scotch tape.
Okay, here's the worst joke of the week. We had Tim Cavanagh. Hey, everybody. But I got more hair than Tim. My hair looks good. I'm not kidding.
Do this thing. We can't end the show until you do this thing.
That's right. A man just made history by using a toilet plunger to pop 60 balloons in 60 seconds. It is an incredible record. It's just a shame he didn't clean the plunger first. That was confetti flying out of those balloons. Okay, that's the show.
Thank God.
Hey, that was the virtual comedy show. We learned a lot of stuff we didn't need to know, like Brad likes bananas and SpaghettiOs, and 3 kinds of cheese in his Cheerios. Fascinating, isn't it? We have a lot of fun at the virtual comedy show. It's better than sitting home playing with your toes or going to the dump to watch stuff decompose. Keep coming back to the virtual comedy show. We appreciate your support of the virtual comedy show. With a budget of nada, nothing zero, we're a little less fancy than HBO. Still, every Monday it's the virtual comedy show. See you Monday at the virtual comedy show. It's at www.virtualcomedy.com.